We're going to logarithm equations. So let me explain first. What is a log equation? What's a log expression? So if we look L O G A X equals to B, right? So this is the equation with log log. Just consider it's just some name. Base A. So the base, let me use my red color. Base A. And of the value of X equals to B. So whenever you see log, that's the base exponent of A. Right? So this one can be written as the base A raised by B. So B is a power, the exponent of A, equals to X. So equation-wise, those two exactly the same. But when we extend it to functions, they have some difference because the domain are different. So that's it. So log base A of value X equals to B can be written as A raised by B equals to X. So that is also to say B is the base of log A of X. So what is B? B is log. So we can write the log term as exponent of A of X, which equals to X. So this becomes one of the very important property of log. Right. So now you know logs just inverse functions. If we talk about function in the function world, the inverse of exponential, right? So A to the B's power equals X can be written as log base A of X equals B. Now let's look 14 question 8. So we want to write each one of this in exponential form. So the base here is X, right? That means X raised by 4. We also want to solve for the variable X equals to 16. And then we know 16. 16 is 2 raised by 4. So that means the exponents are the same. We have raised by 4 on the left-hand side. We have raised by 4 on the right-hand side. That means the base has to be the same. So that means X equals to 2. Okay, so what did we do? We rewrite the log equation into exponential equation, right? So we solve for X. Let's see B. The base is 8. 2 is the exponent of 8 equals to X. So A squared equals to X. So X equals to 64. And that's it. Yeah, make it simple. So log, those 3 letters looks scary, but if we know the meaning, it's not scary anymore. Let's see C. The base is 5. Exponent is 3 equals to X. Right? 5 raised by 3, that's 125. So X equals to 125. Right? 5 times 5, 5 squared is 25. 25 times 5, that's 125. Similarly for D, 3 raised by -2 equals to X. Well, 3 raised by -2, that's 1 over 3 raised by 2, 3 squared, which is 1 over 9. All right, that's to rewrite the log equation into exponential equation and then solve for X. Now let's see 15. 15, we want to write each equation, exponential equation, into a log equation. So first, we write down the 3 letters, log, just a name, all right? Just a name. What is the base in the exponential equation? 3. What's the value? 27. Equals to the exponent of 3, which is 3. That's A. That's a B. We write log first, log. What's the base? 2. What's the value? 32. What is the exponent of 2? 5. Let's see C. Write down letter log first, log. What's the base? Look where I write the base. I write the base down below the log. Right? Base is 10. What's the value? 100. I read 100 bigger. I read the base 10 smaller. What's the exponent of 10? 2. Let's see D. Write down log. What is the base in the exponential equation? 4. I read 4 smaller as a foot of log. Then I read the value bigger, 1/64. Equals to the exponent, -3. Okay. So the exponential equations and the log equations representing exactly the same thing in equations. Now let's see 16. We want to evaluate log base 3, 81. This equals to, we can write it as equals to x. Then we can rewrite it as a 3 raised by x equals to 81. Well, what's 81? 81 is 3 raised by 4. Right? So that means x equals to 4. But we don't really want to do this all the time. So what else we could do? Log base 3, 81. We can rewrite as log base 3. 81 is 3 raised by 81. 3 raised by 4, 81. Right? So when the value has exponent, we can pull this value up front of log. So that becomes 4 times log base 3. The value is also 3. When the value and the base are the same, they equals to 1. So that equals to 4 times 1, which is just 4. Okay, let's see why when the base and the value are the same, log equals 1. If I have log A, the value is also A, let this equals to x. I write it into exponential equation that's A raised by x equals to A, right? A is A raised by power 1. You see x equals 1. So this means when the base and the value are the same, it equals to 1. So same thing, so for B, so we can get the answer right away, right? We pull this A up front of log. And log base 7, value 7 is 1. So this just equals to 8. And then this one, we want to rewrite the value, right? Log base 5, base is still 5. But the value we can write as 5 raised by -½ because 1 over square root of 5, right? That's square root of 5 raised by -1. Square root of 5 can be written as 5 raised by ½ So that's 5 raised by -½ And then we can pull this -½ up from the log. Log base 5, value 5, that's just 1. So this will just have -½ E, same thing. We said, oh, ln means log base E. Log base E. E is Euler number, like a pi. Irrational number never ends if you calculate its decimals. So we see E raised by 4. We can pull this 4 up front of ln. So get that 4 ln E. Well, when ln E, the value is E, the base is E, of course, that equals to 1. Right? So D just equals to 4 because we have ln E. ln E is 1. Okay, now let's see 16. Sorry, you know what? Let me take a little break. My throat is not feeling well.